All right, hello everybody. Welcome to our podcast. We actually don't have a name yet, so
it's in development.
We're still in the working stages. But that's actually kind of something that I wanted to talk about. If you guys have any suggestions for what our name could be, just leave them in the comments. I know people might have some names for us, so hopefully that works out. This is something new for me, bro. I don't know. Are you nervous?
I'm kind of. I feel like I'm gonna start stuttering, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to stay calm, and collected.
One thing I wanted to talk about was I wanted just to get straight into it. But one of the reasons that I wanted to start doing this podcast is because it's something that I've wanted to do a long time with content creation. I feel like a lot of people don't necessarily know who I am and don't necessarily know that I'm a big nerd. I love watching like Spider-Man movies, Marvel movies, Star Wars. I know you're a little bit more into Star Wars than I am.
Mm-hmm.
I like, the DCU is now on the come up, so we're going to talk a little bit more about like Superman, Fantastic Four. But I was watching a movie the other day. Have you seen the movie Forrest Gump, or have you heard of it?
No. I've heard of it, but I've never watched it.
Okay, so in the movie Forrest Gump, there's a scene where he's like, he's lost everything in his life. Not everything, but his girl ran off. He's in like the worst position of his life and everything. And then one day he just decides to like run out of the house and keep running. So he runs to the other side of the world, not other side of the world, but other side of the country, and then runs back. He runs for 3 years straight without stopping in the movie. It's a little bit of a goofy movie, but the thing that I got from that is sometimes when you have a feeling that you want to do something, you just gotta like go for it. Cause he didn't have an idea of what he wanted to do. He just knew that like he felt like running, so he just did it. And that's how I feel like with this podcast. I kind of just feel like running with it. We don't have necessarily the best equipment. It took us a long time to get everything set up. But I think if we could just run with it and just like keep going, consistently post and everything, I think we can hopefully gather a community, know? Because that's something that I really want. I know you just recently started. How do you feel with content creation? It's a lot of work, right?
Dude, it's I have more of an appreciation for it, I would say. It's way harder than people think. Like, you think it's super easy to post consistently every day, but constantly thinking of ideas and constantly trying to get it out in time is low-key stressful, especially after you make the video and you have to edit it. You overthink it a lot and you start going like, oh shoot, like, I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't know if people are going to like this. You start doubting yourself. So, like, if you get out of the mind frame of not caring what people say and just posting it, then that makes it a lot easier. But it's not as easy as it looks. It's way harder, especially once you take so much time out of your day to make a video and then you post it and it flops. Like, that can be so discouraging for a lot of people. I would say for me, that was mad discouraging. But thanks to this guy right here, I knew that it was possible. So I just kept going. I kept grinding. And with his help, now, I mean, I'm not saying I'm successful, but I've had some success. Like, I have like 23K followers now, which is pretty cool. And I'm hoping to keep growing and just keep advancing, moving forward.
Dude, I gotta say I'm like really proud of you. Dude, this is like the first month that I saw you like really put like your effort into it. Yeah. And I know when you got your first paycheck, like you were proud of yourself, right? Like you told me you showed your dad, and he told you like good job, for doing nothing besides like just filming. That's pretty good, right?
So that's pretty good.
I gotta say, bro, cause that was like I think June was like the first month that you took it like seriously, right? Yeah. And it took me by surprise because I know before like you've always wanted to make content, but then I don't know, something just snapped in you and you're like, I'm gonna post every day. And you have been pretty much. Sometimes you post 3 times a day, sometimes you post twice a day. And I gotta say, bro, like I gotta like clap that up because like it's like really encouraging to see somebody that's like kind of started from the bottom and is now like climbing up, and I'm glad that I'm a part of that because I can honestly see you going really far, bro. Like really, really far.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
And you got like the anime community.
I
don't know, maybe this could one day evolve into like an anime podcast or something.
I'll get you into anime, bro.
Yeah, bro. I gotta start watching some romance animes.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta put me on some good ones, bro. But yeah, dude, I gotta say I'm like really excited to see where you're going. 20, how many are you? 23K?
I think I'm at 23K.
23K on TikTok,
Yeah.
3,000 on Instagram, and you're growing on YouTube, right? You're starting to
Yeah, I'm
post more
trying
on
to.
YouTube.
Dude, YouTube is hard.
Yeah,
I'm
YouTube is.
trying
I know how it is, dude. But yeah, I gotta say for 2 months, like that's pretty good. I know a lot of people have been posting consistently for like a year now, and they haven't even hit 10K. So
Yeah.
I gotta say, bro, I'm really proud of you, and I hope to see some more of Luisito B and Marquitos G.
More collabs in the
yeah. So yeah, that's kind of like a little bit of an introduction. I say we just start getting straight into it, bro.
Okay.
I don't know. Probably should have put a timer on.
Yeah. I could put a timer.
You want to put a timer on
Yeah.
for like 50 minutes? I think we've already talked for like a good 10 minutes.
Okay.
I want the episodes to be at least an hour for you guys. So, you know, if you're driving somewhere to work, or I don't know, a lot of you guys probably don't have jobs. We don't have jobs, so our JOBs.
Okay.
So yeah, if you guys just want to listen to it, like a good hour-long podcast, I think that'd be good.
Yeah. Do you want me to start?
Yeah.
Alright.
Go ahead. All right, so one of the topics that I wanted to talk about was, dude, Fantastic Four comes out this week.
Dude,
How are you feeling, bro?
No, I'm actually really hyped for it.
Yeah, I'll be honest. When the first trailer came out, I had to. I don't know if you remember, but I woke up at like 4 a.m. to try to film a reaction.
Yeah.
And I was pretty disappointed when I first saw it. But the more marketing that they've been doing,
Yeah.
I'm honestly like really excited. It seems like a lot of people are saying that Marvel's coming back, that they're returning to form, especially after Thunderbolts.
In a way.
Yeah, I would say that they're starting to get back a little bit. Obviously, like it's gonna be hard to get back to like the peak MCU days, you know, with like
I don't think that's happening.
Thor
anytime soon.
Ragnarok, and then you had like Infinity War, and then you had like a little bit of a break, but then Endgame. Like it's gonna be hard to get back into that.
Yeah.
But honestly, I'm just really excited to see the Fantastic Four.
Mm.
What do you think about? I know I just asked you, but like, do you think the Fantastic Four is gonna be a way for Marvel to come back?
I mean, based on the marketing that I've seen for Fantastic Four, I'm honestly really excited for it. It looks like it's gonna be really good.
Yeah.
They keep releasing new scenes. The CGI looks really good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Based on the previous films of the MCU, it looks already like a step above.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of like practical effects you can tell.
Mhm.
Like it's not just all CG.
Yeah.
I think it has potential to be a good movie, but at the same time, it has potential to flop
Yeah.
just as easily.
Yeah. One thing I was thinking about is this director. He's the same guy that directed WandaVision.
Okay.
Prior to that, he hadn't made any MCU movies. So what I was thinking is, I think Fantastic Four is either going to be a hit or a miss, like you were just saying right now, because the director is not very used to the Marvel formula that, you know, the old MCU gave, but that could also be a really good thing because it can give us something fresh and new.
Yeah.
And especially now that it's in this like new retro 60 universe, I think Fantastic Four has the ability to be like really good, but then also there comes like, it's like a double-edged sword, you know, like with that comes like some risk that you got to take. And this new director, we haven't really seen how we haven't obviously seen how the movie's shot, but we've seen clips of it, and like the CGI looks good. They're using practical effects for Galactus. I don't know if you saw, but like Galactus is in an actual suit.
That looks sick.
Yeah, I'm really happy that they did that. So yeah, I'm excited for Fantastic Four. What do you think will happen in Fantastic Four? Like, how do you think the story's gonna go? Let me drink some water.
Well, based on the trailers, dude, I think they've already showed way too much.
Yeah.
My biggest complaint about the Fantastic Four so far is the marketing team has done good for a certain amount of parts, and then for some parts they're just showing like a lot of the movie. Like I'm pretty sure a huge part of why Galactus is even coming to Earth is because of Reed Richards' son that he has in the movie, and like I feel like they should have left that for the movie for you to find out. Because then that would have been a good, like, oh, like, that's what... So now you kind of already know his motive. Because usually when you think of Galactus, you think, oh, he wants to eat the planet. He wants to... He consumes. But now it's like, oh, he actually wants the kid.
There's a purpose for it.
There's a purpose for it, yeah. So I think that would have been a good, like...
Story beat to go over.
It would have gotten you, like, oh, like, in the theater, that would have been sick to find out.
Yeah.
But now it's kind of like, oh, well...
Yeah.
Now I know. So I think the marketing team for the movie has been good. But at the same time, very bad.
I mean, yeah, because you kind of have to balance that out, especially with an interconnected universe. You want to get people in your seats, but you also don't want to reveal too much, you know, because then that kind of like it takes away some of that like that spice that the movies give you, like that anticipation, if you already know how the story's gonna go. I mean, a lot of people since the beginning of the Fantastic Four kind of had an idea of how the movie was gonna go, but I think them releasing the fact that Galactus is coming out the Reed Richards' son was a bit of a mistake.
Yeah.
I think that revealed a little bit too much, and I know a lot of people do feel that way.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you want to get people more intrigued on the Fantastic Four, I guess that was. It's a bit iffy.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily a big fan of that, but who knows? Maybe Marvel has another surprise for us in the movie.
I do still think it has potential to be a really good film.
Yeah.
I would even say it has potential to be better than the new Superman movie.
Oh yeah?
I think so.
Oh,
like
dude.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really hyped for the movie.
Me too. I'm actually really excited as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so we went over that. So, do you think Doctor Doom is gonna come out in the Fantastic Four? Obviously, we know Robert Downey Jr. is reprising his role. Well, not reprising his role, but he's coming back
For Doomsday.
as Doctor Doom for Doomsday.
Yeah.
Do you think they're going to give us a little tease or anything or a costume reveal? I think I would like a costume reveal, but I don't know. What do you think?
I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah?
And yeah, the reason I'm gonna say yes is because they have to build hype
Yeah.
for Doomsday.
Yeah.
Because right now we don't really have anything.
Yeah.
It's just
The
Thunderbolts.
title. Yeah.
And at the end of Thunderbolts, it was a tease for Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
So I feel like if they want to build hype for Doomsday, they're probably gonna end it with some showing maybe Doctor Doom for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Maybe him doing something.
Yeah.
Just so you're like, oh, that's how he looks like, dude.
Yeah.
He looks cool. I
Yeah.
gotta go watch what he does in Doomsday.
Yeah. Yeah. What better way to introduce Doctor Doom than in a Fantastic Four movie?
Exactly.
You know, Doctor Doom is one of their most famous villains.
Yeah.
Next to Galactus and like Silver Surfer. So I think if Marvel wants to play their cards right, I think they should reveal Doctor Doom. At least they don't have to even show RDJ. They
Yeah.
could just show Doom, you know, in
Yeah.
like his mask.
Or just like even just him like turned around or something.
Yeah.
Just hearing his voice.
Yeah.
Hearing his voice I think would be sick. Like you don't
Yeah.
even see him.
Dude.
If like him turned around or something, you just hear his voice.
Yeah.
I think that would be fire.
Yeah, Doctor Doom is one of my favorite villains in Marvel, so I just hope that they do him right. So let's see. Theories about Doomsday. Do you have any theories on what's gonna happen in Doomsday? We saw that the ship was gonna
Yeah.
go to our Earth, or you know, the main
don't-
MCU timeline. So
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know much about Doomsday.
Yeah.
Like, I know there's a lot of people who talk about it. I've seen so many things that I generally don't even know like what's real anymore.
Yeah.
I've seen so many theories of these characters are gonna come out, they're not coming out. But then 2 weeks later, they are coming out.
Yeah.
So I don't really know
yeah,
what to believe nowadays. I'm more of I'm trying to go into like fresh mind, not really knowing anything and waiting for the first trailer to drop. Because I don't really want to hype myself up with these theories that are happening, and then just for it to not happen. Or
oh
come
man, dude, when that trailer drops, you remember how hyped we were for Infinity War, bro?
Yeah.
When we saw Spider-Man in that trailer.
Bro, but I don't
Dude.
think it's gonna live up to the hype.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think.
know.
I think Doomsday will be a good movie. I don't think it'll be as hype as Infinity War or Endgame ever was.
Yeah,
I don't think so. I think it's impossible.
I think. You remember like the first Avengers?
Yeah.
There was when we went to go see it, it was like the first time we had ever seen like 6 heroes get together on screen.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be more like high in terms of hype level. It's gonna be more towards like Avengers, the first Avengers. I don't think it's gonna reach like Infinity War level or Endgame level. I might be wrong, but I think like a lot of the comic book fans are going to be just as hyped for Avengers Doomsday as they were for like the first time we got to see a bunch of heroes together for Avengers. I could be wrong though, because there are a lot of characters, bro. There are so many characters.
There is, yeah.
And one of the theories, I just want to come out here and say with the theories that I've seen. People are saying, because I don't know if you saw that one leak of, I think it was Chris Hemsworth's stunt double, that he recorded on the studio and then it showed like the TVA logo on the floor or something.
Really?
Yeah. So a lot of people are thinking that Doom is going to go to the TVA to try to take Loki's powers. That's one of the theories that I've seen.
That would be sick.
Yeah, because, you know, Loki is like the god of stories right now. And I think there is enough like build up right now because Loki had 2 seasons. So it would kind of make sense for them to lean more towards like a storyline that has already been a little bit built up rather than them trying to make up a whole new storyline for Doom. So I think Doom is going to try to his best to get to the TVA and take Loki's powers, and then he's going to create Battle World after he has like all that power. That's one of the theories that I've seen. Obviously, the Russo brothers have their way of like mixing things up, making, you know, hints at a story beat that will help go this way and then take a completely different direction.
Sure.
So I don't know. I'm excited for Doomsday as well, and so yeah. Let me see what we got next.
That just gets me more hyped for Doomsday.
Yeah.
Especially since season. In case you haven't seen season 2 of Loki, watch it. It's really good.
Yeah. I haven't seen it. I saw the first season and I liked it, but I never got to watching the second season. I'm gonna have to do that, bro.
I think season 2 of Loki is the best MCU like project in terms of show.
Really?
Like, I think it's the best that's come out so far.
Oh shoot.
Season 1, I'll admit, season 1 it was more of like a, oh, this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Season 2 I think was so beautifully written, and the ending just left me so satisfied.
Yeah, I know the ending because
the ending was so cool.
Yeah, but I haven't really gotten the time to
I love
watch the show. So overall, I'd say I'm hyped for Doomsday, but I just don't think it'll live up to the same hype as Infinity War and like Endgame. Those are my thoughts.
Makes sense.
So now let's move on to Supergirl. This week there was a poster reveal.
Yeah.
What did you think about the poster? Do you think it was cool? Did you see it?
Wait, it was like instead of look up,
it was look out, right? Look out.
This might be a hot take. I don't know if I'm excited for it or not.
Oh yeah?
Cuz I know a lot of people saw Supergirl at the end of the Superman movie and that got them hyped for it. Mm-hmm. For me, if anything, it had the opposite effect.
Oh wow.
I saw it and I was just like, oh,
really?
Like I didn't think it was like the scene where she came out all drunk and stuff because of the Red Sun.
Yeah, the Red Sun.
I thought it was like not funny.
Really?
Like I didn't think it was like, it was more of like cringe to me. It was more of like
oh, seriously?
Because like I really like Supergirl as a character, and I saw a lot of people saying like, oh, the reason she did that is because she's still like grieving about like Krypton dying because she remembers everything.
Yeah.
So it's like, so I get that, but I don't know, like maybe the way she, like the actor acted it out. Like a lot of people are like laughing during the scene, like where Crypto like starts smashing.
I thought that was hilarious.
It was kind of funny.
It was
kind of funny, but I didn't really like it that much.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
I mean, hey, to each their own, bro. Yeah. When I saw it, I was a little bit confused, because I had never been introduced to that side of that character. I didn't know that like she was so traumatic, because the way I knew Supergirl was through the show, the CW show, and she always seemed like more like giddy, you know, like a little bit more positive.
Yeah,
but this kind of twist of her having to go through some trauma because she saw her planet like basically get destroyed, it makes sense to me. And that's why it's a little bit intriguing to me. And I think James Gunn is directing this one. I'm not sure though.
I think so.
If he is, he has a really good way of showing some emotion through the characters that are in the movie. And when we saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3, we were together, right? Yeah. It was sad, bro.
It was like, sad.
And that's just how James Gunn is. He can portray a lot of emotion through cinema. And I think with Supergirl, we're gonna get a lot of those like laughing moments, but we're also gonna get some like sad, reflective moments during the movie. So
I would like to see that moment.
Yeah. I think it's gonna. I said this in one of my videos during the week. I think it's gonna have more of a vibe of Guardians of the Galaxy than this new Superman movie, because this new Superman movie didn't necessarily have the same vibe as like any of the other projects that we've seen from James Gunn before.
Yeah.
But with Supergirl, it seems like they're going for like a space adventure type of Guardians of the Galaxy type of feel, where she's traveling through space trying to cope with the trauma of having to see her planet be destroyed.
Yeah. Okay.
So, for me, I'm excited for Supergirl. But there's one other movie that I'm going to be more excited for on July, and I think everybody knows what I'm talking about. Spider-Man Brand New Day, bro.
Dude!
If you guys don't know, we love Spider-Man.
It's our favorite superhero.
Yeah, our favorite superhero. I don't even remember being introduced to Spider-Man. I just remember my love for Spider-Man. So that's how engraved in my memory it was since I was a little kid. When I was little, I don't know if you've seen the video. There's a video. I don't know if it's on YouTube, but I was dancing the way that Spider-Man 3 in Spider-Man 3, the Tobey Maguire, when he's dancing like that. Yeah, I was doing that when I was like a little kid. So yeah, we love Spider-Man. I'm super excited for Spider-Man Brand New Day.
I'm really excited.
I think it's going to be so refreshing because we're not that big of a fans of Tom Holland. I mean, we love Tom Holland.
Yeah.
We love the Spider-Man, but I think the movies were hit or miss for us, to be honest. I know you don't like Homecoming, right?
That's a hot take. Right there.
Do you not?
No, I to this day I still don't really like Homecoming.
Yeah,
no. It's my least favorite.
I think I like Homecoming. I think Far From Home is a little bit better, and then I think No Way Home is the best out of the three.
Probably.
But what I wanted to say is I think that Brand New Day is going to give us a new sort of vibe to Spider-Man, and I'm just really excited because I think we're going to see more of Spider-Man himself rather than Peter because, you know, Peter right now he's nobody. Nobody knows
he's by himself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm excited for Spider-Man Brand New Day. However, I did make a video earlier this week talking about comparing the marketing for the DCU and the MCU, and there were quite a bit of people talking about how the marketing for the DC studio seems to be a little bit better than the marketing for the MCU currently. And I think, and in my video, I made the point that I think it's because the DCU kind of has a plan in place of what they want to do. And for a bit of a while, it seemed like the MCU was a little bit lost.
Yeah.
And they had to recorrect. So I think once Spider-Man starts like filming a little bit more, they start getting a little bit more comfortable with the direction they're going to set and how they're going to set up Doomsday. They're going to start releasing some more not set photos, but like advertisements, because we got a poster for Supergirl, but we haven't gotten one for Spider-Man.
True.
So, you know, I think that's when they're going to start being a little bit more confident in their marketing. So yeah, overall, I think my hype is still there more for Spider-Man rather than for Supergirl. But I think it will be cool to have that same kind of battle that we had this year for Fantastic Four and Superman. And then next year it'll be Supergirl and Spider-Man.
I think it just comes down to the director. Because like James Gunn, like he's up to date with everything. I'm not gonna lie. He's up to date with the trends. He's up to date with what we want to see. He doesn't, when he releases a trailer, he doesn't just show like more footage and stuff. Like if he releases a new trailer, typically it'll be the trailer he already released with like 2 new scenes.
Yeah.
So it just builds like more hype. So I remember for the Superman movie, the first trailer, I remember a lot of people definitely hit or miss. A lot of people weren't like that excited for it. A lot of people were saying like, oh, like that flying shot where he did a 360 and his eyes look funny.
Yeah.
Like that. That was so funny. But when he released a new trailer, he started showing more stuff that, like, once you went to go see the movie, you realize he didn't show much.
Yeah.
Like he showed like the 360 like laser spin like at the end of the trailer, and that was like, oh, that's so sick.
Yeah.
But he never revealed like a major plot point or nothing. And I feel like Marvel's marketing team is just like, oh, come here, look at this. Here's what's gonna happen. You have to see it.
Yeah.
So it's they're not really building hype for it. They're just showing all of it.
Yeah.
Which kills the hype.
Yeah, exactly. And hopefully Marvel understands this now, and going into Spider-Man, their next MCU movie, hopefully they won't show as much of the plot.
I hope they don't show anything. No. Well, like obviously, they have to show something, but I hope they show like I don't know, like just little parts of it.
Yeah.
Not like major plot points.
And
I would hate that.
you know who the director for Spider-Man Brand New Day is, right?
Dude, it's the guy from Shang-Chi, right?
Bro. Yeah.
I'm so excited for like
too.
the choreography and stuff. I think it has potential to be the best Spider-Man movie, especially since Tom Holland. I don't know if you saw, Tom Holland recently talked about it.
Yeah.
And he said that they're actually
going practical.
Yeah, they're going practical. Woo! And they're filming like at actual set locations.
That actually gets me so excited.
And he had said that the reason not that he was upset, but he said that what am I looking for? He said that when they were filming No Way Home, they were very limited to the places they could use due to COVID and stuff. So they had to film everything in blue screen.
Yeah, blue screen.
But he said now they're going practical, and he's saying it's all gonna look so much better.
Yeah, dude.
So I'm so excited for that.
I'm really excited for. His name is Destin Daniel Cretton.
Yeah.
He's going to be directing Spider-Man: Brand New Day, and bro, I will be there on July. I don't know, July 31st. We will be there, July 31st. No matter what, bro. Like, I'm so hyped for that. All right, so we talked about Supergirl. We talked about Spider-Man. Something else that happened this week: Stranger Things. Yeah. I'll be honest, Stranger Things is one of my favorite shows.
I love that show.
Yeah, I love that show.
It's my favorite original Netflix show.
Yeah,
it is an original Netflix show, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay, that's my favorite original Netflix show.
Let's straight into it. What were your thoughts about the trailer?
They better not kill Steve.
Dude, if they kill Steve, bro, we're rioting.
We're boycotting.
Yeah, bro.
That is my favorite character in the show.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's yours, but
I think Steve. Yeah, I'll be honest. Steve is probably my favorite, and then right after is probably Hopper. I'm a big Hopper fan. I love Hopper. Anybody else can get it. I said in my video, like, anybody else, like, they can get Swiss cheese. I don't care. But they're not killing off my boy Hopper. I said Dustin and Steve. Those are the three guys that I don't.
So you don't care about Mike? You don't care about Will?
No, they can.
Nancy?
Nah, bro. Like, I mean, I'll be super sad if they die, right?
What about Will?
I know a lot of people think that Will is gonna die. I think that I have a strong feeling. I don't know why. I think 11's gonna die.
I think
11 and Will's gonna survive.
I think it would be good or I don't know if it would be good if she dies, but it would be a good. It starts with her, it kind of ends with her thing.
Yeah.
But you could also make the same argument for Will.
Yeah.
Exactly. First episode he got kidnapped. Last episode he.
Yeah, maybe he does like a little sacrifice or something.
Like Billy in season 3?
Yeah. Do you think that Stranger Things season 5 will be the best season?
I think it has potential to be the best season.
Yeah.
Dude, you hear that every episode's gonna be like 2 hours?
Okay, I saw that and it was confirmed by one of the Duffer brothers that it's fake.
It's fake?
Yeah, they're not. I mean, look at the run times. They were like the first episode was going to be 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's a movie, bro. That's like 8 movies, bro. And then the last one was going to be episode 8 was going to be 3 hours. We're talking about Avengers Endgame type of things, bro.
Dude. So and they said it was fake?
One of the Duffer brothers came out and said it's fake. People are saying that they don't necessarily think that it's going to that it's fake. People are saying that maybe they're trying to like kind of throw us off course or off the set, you know, because
I feel like they're gonna be long, maybe just not that long.
Yeah, this is kind of crazy. I think
that is 3 hours is insane.
Yeah, okay, so average it out, it would be like what's 18 times 2? It'd be like 19 hours, which doesn't seem that crazy, but it would be like less than a day. Like we could knock those out in 2 days.
Yeah.
But you know, it is like when you think about how much you have to direct and the story.
It's so much.
Yeah, it's a lot, dude.
So plus, like CGI and everything.
Yeah.
The budget.
Yeah.
The budget.
Oh my gosh, the budget. A quick question though. What's your favorite season of Stranger Things?
My favorite season of Stranger Things?
How long has it been since you've seen the show? Because I just recently watched season 3 and 4.
I recently rewatched season 4 and 3. But don't ask me why I didn't rewatch season 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But I just felt like rewatching season 3 and 4.
Yeah.
But favorite? Wait, what's yours?
I think it's season 3, bro.
3?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know, because season 4 was so good with Vecna. I'll probably say season 4. It's either season 3 or season 4, but I think I'm leaning more towards season 4. Because every storyline in season 4 seemed like really good. Like the storyline with what season 4 was
Vecna,
right?
Season 3 was like, ahoy, ladies.
When they go to the Upside Down, right?
Yeah.
Like, I really like those whole episodes. What else happens when like the manhunt for Eddie? That was good. That was good for season 4. What else? Like the storyline of like Mike and them in California and trying to find 11. It was like my least favorite, but I thought it was still good.
I think that was boring.
Really?
I think. Well, I think it was alright. Not boring. Okay, boring is despite that, I still think season 4 might be in my top 2.
Yeah.
Cause I really love season 4, dude. I loved Vecna was. I think he's been the best villain. He's been the best villain. Yeah. And
the reveal that he's the one that started it all. That's like
for
my
me,
favorite.
that is the coolest part of the show.
Yeah.
Like him, that 11 sent him down there,
and
he just took control and he found the mind flayer. I thought that was so cool. Dude.
Yeah.
I never expected that.
The fact that the whole season starts off with 11 witnessing, or no, what's his name? Papa. He got, no, Papa.
Oh, you're
Papa.
right. Sorry.
The whole season starts off with Papa training. I forgot what, I think it was 12.
Yeah.
He was training 12, and then all of a sudden he just hears screaming, and then you obviously find out later that the kids have all been killed. But when Papa wakes up, he sees 11, so he thought it was 11. And then when you find out that it wasn't 11, that it was Vecna.
That was
one
crazy.
like throughout like later on the season. That was I love that.
That review was fire.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
I think the Duffer brothers cooked with that for sure.
They definitely did.
So I'm excited for season 3. I have a quick segment. I don't know if you. Yeah, let's do it.
What?
It's rank the 10 characters on most likely to die. Number 1 is most likely, and number 10 is least likely. This is how it's gonna work. I'll give you a set of characters.
Okay.
And you'll rank them. Just do like 1 through 10. Just make
Okay.
a quick list of 1 through 10. You're gonna blind rank these characters. You don't have to say like the number. Just put the
Wait. Okay. For the 6 weeks.
So while you do that, I'll explain. So I'm going to give him a set of characters, and he's going to blind rank them on most likely to least likely to die. Okay, and number 1 is your most likely. Okay.
All right, go.
All right. So Steve, what spot is he gonna go? Is he gonna go? You have from 1 to 10. Blind rank.
Okay.
Steve is your
Do you
third.
want me to tell you? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 3.
3. So
Yeah.
you think he's more likely to die?
He has a high chance of dying.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
shoot.
They have a high
Okay, so
chance of
he's-
killing my favorite character.
Oh
Bro.
dang. Okay. I'll give you. I put Dusty Bun right here, but Dustin. What spot is he going in? 8. You think it's low?
I don't think he's gonna die.
No?
Nah,
Okay,
dude.
okay.
I think he's too much of a fan favorite to die.
Okay. Will Byers. He's one.
I have a special place for you, Will.
All right. Will's 1.
He's
Okay.
1, bro. There's no way.
Okay. 11.
Oh, I have a special place for you as well.
11 is number 2?
She's 2. I would say
Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Hopper. You have right now 4.
Well, Hopper.
What spots do you have? 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9 and 10.
I'm gonna put
Right in
Hopper
the
at
middle?
5.
In the
Yeah,
middle?
In the middle.
Okay. Now, Jonathan, Nancy's boyfriend.
Oh wait, low key, dude.
I saw the trailer.
Based on
A
the
lot of
trailer,
people-
a lot of okay. So a lot of people said based on the trailer that he's like narrating, right? He narrates for like a little bit.
Yeah.
But people are saying like, oh, there's a scene with Nancy. She had like
she's-
blood in her hand.
Yeah, she's washing.
People are
hands.
saying that like Jonathan dies. Jonathan might die and Nancy might kill him or something.
Hmm?
Or I heard that's why she's like crying or something. I heard that was a theory.
Oh, shoot.
I don't think she's gonna kill him.
That's crazy.
But I do think he has a high chance of dying.
Oh, wow.
So based on that, I will say number 4.
Number 4. Okay.
I'll put
cool.
Jonathan number 4.
Okay, so, okay, number 4, Jonathan. What about Joyce? Will's mom.
She has a
I'm gonna be honest. She's probably like a lower. Oh, she would be lower on my
yeah.
list.
I'm gonna put her 7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. Max. She's already in a coma.
I'll put her 6.
6?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
put her 6. Yeah.
Okay. And then Lucas and Mike.
Would they kill off Mike?
Mike. I mean,
Lucas?
was season 1? He was like the main character, I think, right?
Yeah.
I would say.
No, Loki. I think Max has the lowest chance of dying.
Really?
Or not Max. Sorry, Mike. I think Mike.
Okay, Mike.
Because if they do kill off someone, I feel like between Mike and 11,
Yeah.
it would have to be 11,
11?
and they just leave Matt like they would
Mike.
leave Mike to just like mourn her.
Dang.
So I would say Mike 10, Lucas 9.
All right. So let me see. Read out your list.
All right. So for number 1 spot, I have Will dying.
So he's the
Yeah,
most
I think
likely to die.
He's the most likely to die.
Will is the most likely to die.
I'm sorry, bro. Number 2, I would say 11. 11 has a high chance.
Okay.
Then Steve,
Okay.
Jonathan,
Okay.
Hopper, Max, Joyce, Dustin, Dusty Bun, my bad. Lucas, and Mike.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good blind ranking
it?
actually. I'd say so.
Okay.
That's a solid blind ranking. All right. So another thing that happened this week was Invincible.
Wait. What's your list?
Oh, you want me to do
Yeah,
it?
you didn't give me your list.
Oh, okay. I would say I think Steve is the most likely.
Okay.
It would probably be Steve 11, Hopper,
Mhm.
then Will.
Okay.
Then I would do Jonathan because of the trailer.
Wait. You think Hopper has a higher chance of dying than Will?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I think they're gonna have something like. I mean, I don't know if you saw in the trailer, but he was like holding 11, and then like he had some grenades, and like he threw it up, and it kind of looked like he was gonna like
I saw people say like he blew himself up.
Yeah, it kind of looked like that, but
Maybe.
But
I don't
know. I think it might be time for Hopper to go, bro. I would be so sad because I remember how sad I was for like when season 3 when they looked.
Oh, when you
that.
thought?
Yeah.
See, my thing is they already faked us out with his death,
Hopper,
so I don't think they're gonna kill him.
So you think he's safe?
I think he's safe.
Okay.
Unless the show just
Okay.
Sappy.
but either way, I'm gonna go Steve, 11, Hopper, Will,
Okay.
Jonathan. I think who's next? Dusty Bun, Joyce. Then I would say Max,
Okay.
Lucas, and Mike. So kind of
Similar,
like
yeah.
a little. It's pretty
A little
similar.
bit
It's just some spots are changed.
Okay.
All right. So we did my list. We did his list. I want to talk about Invincible.
All right, bet.
Yeah, let's do it. Invincible wrapped up doing its voice lines for season 5.
We're never getting season 4.
I made a video this week. I think it was a little bit rage baity.
Yeah.
Because I was just saying like, oh, how could you start doing season 5 when you haven't even finished season 4? Obviously, we both know that like it takes time to get the voice actors and the animation together. So
you have to record the voices.
They record the voice lines first and then they animate it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, bro. What are your thoughts on season 4? Do you think we're gonna get the Viltrumite War in season 4, or do you think they're going to? I mean, I don't know if you know a lot about Invincible. Do you?
I've read a little bit of Invincible comics, but I don't I've read them out of order, if that makes sense. So I don't really know like I know a lot towards like the end of the book.
Yeah.
Which I don't know why.
Yeah. And obviously we don't want to go into spoilers.
Yeah.
But we just kind of, I mean, there's like certain arcs that have names that people think will be animated in season 4 and season 5. I think them showing the voice actor for Optimus Prime, Peter Cullen, Thetis,
So hyped.
in season 5. I think that kind of implies that season 5 is going to be more directed towards like the Viltrumite War.
Okay.
Which that leaves room for there to be sort of like I'm not so sure what they're gonna do for season 4, but either way I'm hyped, bro.
Yeah, I'm hyped for the way season 3 ended with Conquest versus Mark.
Yeah.
That was like such a hype way to end the season.
Yeah.
It leaves you wanting more.
Yeah, exactly.
But at the same time, like if anything, it hypes me up for season 4, because he's not dead.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's gonna break out of that place, bro. There's no way.
It's only a matter.
There's no way Cecil thought that would do anything, bro. It's only a matter of time before he gets out. Maybe calls his boys.
Yeah.
They all pull up.
Yeah.
And then.
One thing I really do want to see for season 4, and I think they will do this, is them reuniting Omni-Man and Mark.
They're gonna do that
because what's it called? Though that was one of my favorite aspects of season 1 is their relationship together. It was so tragic the way that Omni-Man just turned on everybody.
That was horrible.
I just want to, and when my favorite part of season 2 was actually like that snippet where they went on the planet to save the. I forgot what are the bug people called? I forgot what they're called, but you know what I'm talking about. That was like probably my favorite stretch of season 2.
I love
those,
like when them interacting.
Yeah, when the Viltrumites came, the stakes were higher. I mean, not stakes were higher, but the stakes were really high because they were trying to save the planet. It was Omni-Man and Mark teaming up. That was my favorite aspect of season 2. I hope we get a lot more of that relationship in season 4. And
me too.
Obviously Debbie now has a new boyfriend, so he's gonna.
What was that guy's name again? It's like
shoot, what is his name? Dude, I'm blanking out right now. Should we look it up?
I can look it up real quick.
Yeah, look it up real quick. But yeah, either way, when Omni-Man comes back, that's gonna be an interesting scene. I don't know how Omni-Man is gonna see that. I haven't read the comics, so I don't know.
Well, like with the last thing, wait, what season was it where he's like, "I miss my wife"? Was that season 3?
That was the end of season 2.
Season 2?
Yeah.
So you think that's gonna come into play?
I mean, I think he is gonna want to try to like rekindle
with Debbie.
You
think it's gonna work or not?
Nah.
Yeah?
I think Debbie. I don't think Debbie could ever trust him again.
Paul.
Oh, Paul. Yeah. Okay.
Wait. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, that's
yeah.
Paul.
I saw.
Paul.
I was
And
so
I,
lost.
I can't wait for Oliver.
Oliver?
I like Oliver.
He's growing up quick.
Yeah, so he's gonna be a little bit bigger.
He's gonna be an important character.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be an important character. They're gonna have a lot of overpowered characters in season 4.
Yeah.
They're gonna have not overpowered, but
Mm.
they're gonna have Adam, Eve, Invincible, Omni-Man, Alan the alien.
Alan, there you go.
And then
you think Alan's gonna have a huge role in season 4?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. That's another relationship that I really liked is Alan the alien and Omni-Man.
Mm.
Like when they were breaking out of the prison, I hope to see more of them for season 4. Another thing that I wanted to say, there's a lot of controversy, not controversy, but there's a lot of discussion around the animation itself how much time it takes for us to get Invincible seasons. So I want to ask you, would you rather get consistent seasons like every year?
Okay.
With, decent animation like we've had before, but nothing crazy? Or would you rather wait multiple years and get like really good animation? And when I say multiple, I say 2 or more.
2 or more.
2 or more? And then get good animation?
I would say so because there are a lot of parts of the show where you're watching and it could get maybe ruined by the animation.
Mm.
So I think if you keep consistently what do they come out like every 1 to 2 years? The new seasons?
Yeah, I think this past season, season 2 came out I think 2023, and then season 3 came out 2025.
Earlier this year.
It was this year. So I think because they did that weird split for Invincible season 2 where I think the first half came out towards the end of the year of 2023, and then the beginning of 2024 was when season 2 part 2 came out.
Yeah.
So,
I think they should stop doing that.
Yeah?
I think they should just release like.
Oh yeah. I don't agree with them splitting up the seasons at all. I don't want them to do that at all.
I do think though that the animation matters a lot though.
Yeah.
Because just think the ending
of Conquest.
The Conquest with Mark, like the animation difference between the whole season and that was so noticeable.
Yeah.
And if anything, it's just like you're watching the scene and you're already captivated by the voice acting and what's going on, how many people are dying.
Yeah.
Or how many people are getting Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
And then you just see like crazy good animation and you're like, oh, like it shocks you. And it's not even like the animation is like crazy. It's just crazy for the show.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's just like decent, good animation.
Yeah.
And the fact that like surprises you, like, oh, whoa, did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Like that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
So,
but I'd say it's not the animators' fault. It's the budget that they give the animators because Amazon, I've heard a little bit of what happened behind the scenes, but apparently they give them a budget for season 1.
Okay.
And then what's it called? They didn't necessarily expect for Invincible to blow up like how it did after season 1. Then they had already established a budget for season 2, but then Amazon wanted them to like make it come out kind of in 2 parts because some weird thing. But what I'm trying to get at is I think I understand the people that want the seasons to come out yearly and they don't necessarily care about the animations because they want more of Invincible. And Invincible, we're not getting like, I mean, we have the Adam Eve special, but we're not getting like a whole like spin-off shows or anything. If we have to wait multiple years for Invincible content, I understand the people that say it does kind of kill the hype a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
You know? And people are getting sick and tired of like the Stranger Things method where like they come out like years
later.
I mean, season 4 came out in 2022 and it's 2025. It's like 3 years. You know, people, I don't know. I do understand that, but I think I'm leaning a little bit more towards your side of give us like some good animation, take your time.
Yeah.
Just give the animators good budgets, you know? Because,
I mean, that's all it takes. Like you could keep coming out at the same times that they're doing. Just give them good times, give them like good like money.
Yeah.
like it's definitely possible because there are a lot of I watch like anime.
Yeah.
There's a lot of animes that come out like 1 to 2 years after a season ends, and the animation stays consistent and it stays good.
Yeah.
And so I know it's possible.
Yeah.
But it's usually the studio's fault that they don't because either they overwork the workers, or
Yeah.
they just don't even give them time to.
Yeah. Oh, well, but you gotta understand that a lot aren't. I've heard that a lot of animes are made in like different countries, right? Where the wages are a lot less, so they're overworking their animators.
True.
So I think what Amazon probably because bro, Amazon's like one of the biggest companies.
Yeah, Amazon has.
So
money.
they have
You can't
money.
say
They have
Amazon
the
doesn't
money.
have
They have the money
Yeah.
to make the animation better. So I think just giving more money, to just have different sets of animators do different things. That way, the overall work process is quicker.
Yeah.
You know, because if you're spreading out your resources, eventually the process will just flow more, and you'll get a better product.
Yeah.
So I think that's what Amazon needs to do, and hopefully they do that, bro. Because Invincible is genuinely one of the, I'd say it's one of the best superhero shows out there. I don't know if you agree with that.
I agree.
I really love season one. Season one is so good.
Is that your favorite season?
Oh shoot, I don't know, dude. Season 1 and season 3 are so good. I don't like season 2 as much. I do like it, but
I don't think me personally.
Yeah.
I think season 1's the best season.
Yeah.
I don't think anything's topped it yet.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talk about season 1 because it was just so different, bro. Like I remember seeing clips of it on TikTok when I was like, "What is this,
Dude,
bro?"
just Omni-Man when he kills.
Yeah, the
when he
Guardians
switches
of the Globe.
Guardians of the
Yeah,
Globe,
he
bro.
switched cheese in like crazy, bro. We gotta make a T-shirt
everyone-
saying Swiss
Swiss
cheese.
cheese.
That's what if we call it the Swiss cheese podcast? The Swiss cheese podcast.
The Swiss cheesers.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. When the first season came out, everyone and their mamas was talking about it. Bro.
Yeah.
Like no one could stop talking about Omni Man. Oh, yo, did you see? Like he killed everyone. He's there to take. Like it was like
because
it was so cool.
We had seen like adaptations of, because Omni-Man is basically evil Superman.
Yeah.
And we had seen that before, but I don't think we had seen it to that extent.
No.
Because later didn't The Boys come out after Invincible? I think so, right?
It did, yeah, it did.
So that was like the first time we got like a ruthless, gory Superman basically with Omni-Man.
Yeah.
So that intrigued me a lot. And that having that overarching plot where you don't know why
he's doing
why
it.
he did it, and he's trying to keep it a secret from everybody, and but everyone's slowly finding out each episode. It's just like, but what can they do? Because it's Omni-Man, you know, it's like the strongest person in the world. What can you do if you actually do find out that information, you know? So I think that plot of season 1 is what makes it my favorite season over season 3. But yeah, I think this is gonna be one of our last segments.
Yeah.
How are we doing on time? 42. Okay, I think we're doing good.
Okay.
What are your top 5 superhero shows?
My top 5.
Yeah, if you could just think off the top of your head.
Spectacular Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
I love that show.
Yeah. I'm so sad that we didn't get more seasons of that.
Dude, we got robbed of season 30. Oh my gosh.
It would have been so peak, bro.
It would have been the best. I mean, I still think. Wait, do you think it's the best Spider-Man show?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What comes close?
Is that ridiculous to say that?
No, it's not ridiculous.
What
We
comes
grew up
close?
with it, bro.
The animated series. Have you watched the whole thing?
I haven't watched. Have you?
I recently watched it.
All of it?
Yeah, I watched all of it
dang.
with my brother.
Oh wow.
That show is good, dude. It's really good.
Dang.
Obviously, a lot of people don't watch it because of the animation and like at the time it's old. But that show, banger show. You should watch it.
Okay. I'm gonna have to watch that.
The top animated series
Or
just
I think
superhero series.
I think superhero shows.
Superhero shows.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it necessarily has to be animated.
What is the what is it?
Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Yeah. I would put that.
Really?
I love
Okay,
that show.
Cool.
Avengers. What was it? Earth's
Mightiest Heroes.
Mightiest Heroes,
Yeah,
that's true.
it's not Avengers Assemble.
Okay.
No. We don't. Yeah.
I was gonna say Ultimate Spider-Man.
Ooh,
actually,
dude, that's hot take.
A lot of people don't like that show.
Dude,
I love that show.
a lot of people
dude.
hate that
I
show.
hate that people hate that show. That show is so funny to me.
I think, dude. You and me, obviously, we grew up with Ultimate
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
yeah.
I remember the first time that I found out that you watched Ultimate Spider-Man 2, I was
Right.
geeked, bro,
Yeah.
because I was like, oh, I love that show.
I love that
A lot
show.
of people don't like it. People just thought that they were annoyed. They got
was-
annoyed
he was
through the
annoying.
fourth wall breaking. A
Yeah.
lot of people just don't like the fourth wall breaking. Personally, I don't have an issue with that because it just makes, it allows for a lot of comedic bits.
Yeah, I
throughout
thought
the
it was
show.
because obviously people are upset because they're like Spider-Man can't do that.
Yeah.
But I thought that was what was cool about the show is it's the first show where Spider-Man's actually ever broken the fourth wall.
Yeah.
And I already love Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So him breaking the fourth wall and like talking to you as the viewer.
Yeah.
And it's like I thought that was so funny, dude.
Okay.
I love that show.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna lie, I can't really think of like animated shows like right now, like in the moment. Can you think of it?
Yeah, I should have probably made a list, but I
Yeah.
think
I was gonna say like on the top of my head, I can't really think of anything.
there's a lot of good ones.
I know there's a lot of good ones.
I think Spectacular Spider-Man is probably one of my favorites as well.
Goated show.
I'd say Invincible's up there, bro.
Oh yeah, Invincible.
Yeah. Invincible or Mightiest Heroes. I don't think
love
I
that
ever
show.
finished it, but I know like how it goes.
I watched those. That show.
I really like the story of it.
Superheroes.
I mean, the boys. You can put the boys in there because it's a superhero show.
But
All the
you
MCU
said
shows.
animated, no?
No, I said any superhero show.
Oh, okay.
So any of the MCU shows too, like Loki. You said season 2 was really good.
Does that count DC too or no?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. The Flash.
The Flash.
I added the Flash here.
But
Yeah.
before the newest seasons, because the newest seasons, oh my golly, they're horrible.
Yeah.
But dude, the Flash in its prime, seasons 1 through I'll even include 4. I don't think 4 was.
I don't think 4 was.
4 was the downfall of it.
I don't think 4 was good. I say season 1, 2, and 3 are my favorites.
Dude, season 1 was a good starting to the show. Season 2, peak of the Flash.
Yeah.
Season 3, it was still good. Not peak, but it was good.
Yeah.
I don't think season 4 was that bad. I
didn't like
it.
season-
Was like
We
it was
got
alright. It
We
had a
got
lot
the
of
DeVoe. The DeVoe.
yeah.
I did a video. On
it
that
had
too.
it had a lot of dumb like things that didn't make sense.
Yeah.
But overall, I don't think it was like bad.
Yeah.
But okay, so I would include the Flash. The Flash, I love that show.
Yeah.
I think that's the show I've most rewatched.
Oh, seriously?
In terms of like live action.
Did you rewatch everything?
Yeah.
Like seasons 1 and through 9?
Ooh, I don't know about through 9. I think through 9 I've only watched it once,
Okay.
all the way through
Okay.
9. But in terms of rewatching, I've rewatched seasons 1 through 4.
Okay.
Like
okay.
a lot, or not 4, 3. 3.
You don't like 5? A lot of people say that 5 is pretty good too because.
I don't like 5.
No?
I hate 5.
No. Okay.
I thought Cicada. Oh, actually, the ending was cool with Reverse
Yeah, I
Flash.
thought that was cool.
I think the only cool part about season 5 was Reverse Flash. I didn't like Cicada, bro.
Yeah.
I thought that was dumb.
Okay.
What
other
seasons
show?
1 through 3 is fire.
Okay.
Flash.
What about Loki? You said you liked Loki.
Season 2 of Loki.
Yeah.
Loki, it was really good.
Would you say it's like your top 5 hero shows?
No.
No.
No. I'm trying to. But is he considered a superhero?
Yeah, bro. It's MCU.
That doesn't mean it's a superhero show.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
he's just a guy.
Loki.
Well, he's not. He's a super. He's a hero at the end.
But like I'm talking about like the type of genre of show
Okay.
that it is, and it's a superhero show.
Dude, I'm blanking right now. I can't even think of it anymore.
What other shows?
There's,
They're gonna if people comment, they're gonna flame us for not thinking of like some obvious answers.
because I'm thinking of anime shows, but now you're thinking of not anime, sorry, animated shows.
Yeah,
but
no, I was thinking
but
of just superhero shows in
you said
general.
in general, yeah, right.
I think Invincible is my favorite, bro.
Favorite superhero show?
Like most
Ever?
anticipated. Like I don't know, dude.
You would put it above Spectacular Spider-Man?
I don't know, bro.
Invincible? You would? Or nah?
I really like this. I think I could rewatch Invincible more than I could. See, I don't even know, dude. It's just they're so different, bro. Because obviously one was like made for kids and it's like my childhood, and then this
True.
one's like made for adults and it's like my adulthood. Like I'm
Okay.
watching it right now,
Fair.
and I think I'd have to wait for more seasons of Invincible to come out. Even though Spectacular Spider-Man only had 2 seasons at its peak, so I don't know.
But that shows you how good it was.
Exactly.
They only needed 2 seasons to be peak.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's impressive.
Yeah.
I don't know what I love the Flash as well.
I'm blanking, dude. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Like, can you think of anything? Else?
I mean The Boys, but do you really watch that or no?
I've watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
think-
watched all the seasons. But
I think The Boys is really good too.
I mean, it is. I was
Is it
gonna say,
top 5 though?
No. I was gonna say, is it a superhero show? It is, but it's
Yeah.
like kind of dark.
It's fits in that genre.
Yeah, it does. It is a really good show, though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it in my top 5.
Yeah.
But I would understand if people put it in their top
Yeah.
5 because it's a good show.
Come
back to us. We'll
Yeah.
come back with the top 10. We can't really think of anything right now.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. Okay,
Well, how are we doing on time?
we have
50 minutes.
last segment.
All right. I mean, I think we've gone through everything pretty much.
Oh wait, you have one last point.
Do I?
Spider-Verse.
Right. It got delayed, bro.
Wait.
Dude, we were talking about this. Okay, we have to talk about this.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
So I asked you, I think it was yesterday, right? We're
Yeah, it
playing
was
Fortnite, and I asked you, bro. I told you they delayed Spider-Verse
Again.
and then you were like, no way, and you looked, and I was like, I was just kidding. It was for 3 weeks, and you're like, oh, okay. But then you didn't realize that those 3 weeks were on top of 2 years that we have to wait from now.
Yeah.
For 2027. You didn't realize that it came out in 2027.
I thought it was coming out. Wait, what year are we in?
we're 2025.
Yeah. I thought it was coming out next year. Like, I really thought it was coming out next year. And Marcos was like, oh, it's 2027. I was like, 2027? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Hot take. I'm not hyped for the movie.
Dang, bro.
Like, I think this is like a Stranger Things moment where it's like they're taking too long for the next movie.
Yeah.
And even though like you could argue like, well, didn't you just say you were hyped for season 5 of Stranger Things?
Yeah.
Well, I will say I am excited for it.
Yeah.
But it's just you just forget about it.
Yeah.
Like I'm chatting right now. I'll probably be the moment they drop a trailer, I'll be like, yo, Michael, this is so big, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, I can't wait for this movie to drop.
Yeah.
But as of right now, I'm not excited for it whatsoever.
Dang, bro.
Like actually, it's Spider-Man. I'll always be excited for Spider-Man.
It's our favorite superhero.
It's our favorite superhero. You cannot be excited for Spider-Man. But I just don't have care for it right now.
Yeah.
Like Into the Spider-Verse, best comic book movie, best animated comic book movie of all time.
Yeah, I would say so.
That's so peak.
Yeah.
Across the Spider-Verse, when I first, like my problem is when we went to go watch it,
Yeah.
the speakers in the theater were low.
yeah.
I don't know if you remember. The speakers in the theaters were low. So when they were talking, we were like, we had to like
really listen.
you had to really listen to hear the dialogue.
And it was oh sorry.
No, you keep going.
But the dialogue was low, but the music was loud. You remember
Yeah.
that?
So the music was super, and sometimes they would talk during it. So you're like, yo, what are they saying?
Exactly.
And obviously you can't be like, well, that's not the movie's fault that you didn't like it that much,
Yeah.
which is true.
Yeah.
It's not. It's the theater's fault. So I rewatched it like after. I rewatched like a month afterwards, and like it was cool. Like I was hyped. Even when the speakers were low, I was really hyped watching it.
Yeah.
But the ending, you're not satisfied with the ending, dude. Like the ending to be continued. Like that was so whack to me.
Yeah.
And so the camera died.
Yeah.
What was I saying about the ending?
You said you weren't satisfied.
Yeah, I wasn't satisfied with the ending because it was part 1.
Yeah.
And it was like, all right, to be continued.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know. Like I was just like,
Yeah.
I know a lot of people were hyped. Like, oh, did you see the Spider-Man Noir and Penny Parker and they're all gonna.
You can't get on board with that.
No. I mean, I thought it was cool. Like maybe I was like, oh shoot, that means they're probably gonna release the movie like next year.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I
And we
remember
know when it's released.
I remember they originally said they was going to release the year after.
I wouldn't
2024.
See now that I was still kind of like not annoyed, but the way it ended, I was like, unsatisfactory ending.
Yeah.
So I was like, but whatever, it's coming out next year. That makes sense. You know, they want to make bread.
Yeah.
That's the perfect way to do it.
Exactly.
Get them hyped with the first part, end with the second part. So I was like, okay. But did it come out next year? No, it did not.
No.
And when is it coming out now?
No, it's coming out 2027.
2027.
In the middle of the year. So it's
That high. Imagine if Infinity War.
Yeah.
I mean, even if Infinity War did that, I still think it would have been good because Infinity War is a complete film.
Yeah, it had a complete. That's something that you. Okay, sorry, but that's another thing I gotta give you props for because yesterday, when we were talking about it, you brought up a really good point because obviously you brought up Stranger Things. You were like, oh well, came out in 2022.
Yeah.
And then now we're getting 2025. We're getting it, and that's a long wait as well.
It is.
But you brought up a good point that Into Spider-Verse is not Stranger Things. The way Across the Spider-Verse and sorry, I'm starting like crazy. The way Across the Spider-Verse ended is not like the way that Stranger Things ended.
No.
Because Spider-Verse did not conclude. It did not conclude its storyline. It left us on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Season 4 of Stranger Things, although we do see like the gates open of Hawkins and everything. Sorry, spoilers for season 4. But although we do see the gates of Hawkins open, we still got a satisfying conclusion because Vecna, we stopped Vecna. They stopped Vecna. I say we like I was in the film. Like
We were there, bro.
We were there. We stopped Vecna. They stopped Vecna.
We were with Dusty Bun.
Yeah, they stopped Vecna. They rescued Hopper.
Yeah.
You know, they're all together now. So that was a complete season.
Yeah.
With Across the Spider-Verse, Miles is now in a new dimension. Gwen is like not
Gathering up.
She's
the
gathering
Spider Avengers.
Spider Avengers.
I'm putting together a group of.
Yeah, Spot is still where's Spot? We don't know where Spot is.
Well, he's in Miles' universe.
He's in Miles' universe now, but still, like, he's like, what is he doing though? Like, is he planning something? He's most likely planning something, but we don't know.
He's probably just gonna destroy things
Yeah.
until he shows up.
Exactly. And then Miguel is trying to like stop Miles from going back to. So it's a mess, bro. Like
Yeah,
the way
totally.
they left it off is it wasn't a conclusion that was set in its tracks, you
Plot
know?
holes.
Exactly. There's different ways that they can go about it, and now we gotta wait. What's the 4 years? It's 20. It came out in 2023, and now it's coming out in 2027.
Holy.
So that's where my issue comes in, because you brought up that point yesterday, and I just want to say that because that's why I'm also
Yeah.
kind of not angry, but you know, like it's frustrating, you know,
No, it
because
is, it is.
because you love the movies and you want to see them. But hey, I mean, even though we're complaining right now, we're still going to be like,
Yeah, we will be there. We will be there.
Best believe we're going to be in
The day, the day
it
it comes
drops,
out,
bro.
I'll have my popcorn. You have your popcorn. We'll be right
The
there.
day it drops, we're gonna be there. So yeah, I'm still excited for. I'm still excited. I know you said your hype was a little bit killed.
My hype is killed right now.
Killed
but
right
like I said, it could easily be like they release a trailer,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm like, it looks good,
Yeah.
and I'll be like, oh my Marcos, this is amazing. We're
Yeah.
gonna. So
We have to watch it.
I'm a very easy person to please and turn over. So
I'm still hyped though. Like
Yeah.
even though it got delayed till 2027, I'm still want to see it. I still like
Mm-hmm.
whenever when the news will come out about stuff about it being produced, I'll still be up to date with it. So
is
yeah. I think that's it. That's all we had
all we got.
for the podcast.
Yeah.
Today, first episode, bro. I had fun, bro.
We did it.
We did it, bro. We still don't have a name. We'll come up with a name.
Give us a name, please.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Give us suggestions
If
for
you,
a name.
if you have any, please.
Yeah.
I would very appreciate it.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good and blessed day.
Yep.
We'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace.
God bless.